When it's time to grade discussions or assignments, there are several ways to get to the Speedgrader. So if I go to the Assignments tab on the left-hand side and find the assignment that I'm wanting to grade, I can get to the Speedgrader right here on the right-hand side by clicking it. If I want to grade a discussion, I can go to the discussion, and up at the top in the options panel here with the three dots, I can also go to Speedgrader right from here. Once you are in Speedgrader, this is a discussions view right here. I'm able to see what my students post, when they post it. I'm also able to see if they made their initial post late or not. It would say late right up here. If I had a rubric that I used to grade, I could click that rubric here. This is where I can add assignment comments to the person who I'm grading. I can attach a file here. I can record a media comment, or I can do text to speech. So if you do not like to type, you can always do speech recognition. I think you did a very good job in this discussion, period. Way to go, meeting the standards and supporting your peers, period. Look at that. Well, I didn't mean to say look at that, but you get the point, is that you can do text to speech. I'll delete that here. All right, and you can do submit. And once you submit, you can go to the next student right here. Okay, so you can go from student to student. When you come back in to the gradebook, to Speedgrader, in this particular assignment, like let's say something happens, one of your kids spills something and you got to go put out a fire, then it'll bring you right back to where you left off, which is really nice. So you come back into the assignment, you're on the next student, and you can go from there. So I'm going to go and open a different assignment really quickly. I'm going to put this on pause just to make sure I don't have any student names and show you what it looks like for an assignment. So when your students turn in a paper in Canvas, you're going to see a downloadable version of it over here. This is just something this person submitted in the text box, okay, just written text or copied and pasted text, but you'll be able to see the full view of the paper right here on the left-hand side. So you can download the paper if you want to, but it's not really necessary for grading. Now, I am not seeing the grading tools or the editing tools to mark up the document in this particular view. I'm not sure if Canvas turned that feature off or what might have happened, but you typically have tools that you can turn on and circle things and make comments, but perhaps that's not working right now. But this is the same thing like grading discussions. You can grade the student paper, text to speech, video, comments. This video and audio really only works in Firefox, by the way, and then you go from student to student. Now this grade was complete incomplete, but this is where you would give points if this was a point value or a letter grade. Speedgrader is actually super easy to use. I think that if you don't use it right now, you'll never go back to anything else once you do.